In a world where caregivers give so much, Sweetser is really trying to make sure they get the help and the care they need as well. Sweetser's Justin Jeanette is here with more on this initiative. Justin, thanks so much for being here.
Absolutely.
You know, we talk a lot about mental health for the public, right? But what about those who help us in our time of need? What are some of the things that they might go through?
You can't care for others if your cup is half full. It's so important to look inward and make sure that you feel like you can bring your whole self to your job. And so self-care isn't optional in that. It's a necessity. And so particularly for caregivers and those in the clinical field, it's so critically important that they practice best practice techniques and skill sets so that they can look after their own mental well-being, because the quality of the care that they provide is tied to the fact that they need to really be there for their clients, right, and be there for folks. So in order to prevent things like burnout and exhaustion and other physical health consequences as well, it's important that they practice self-care.
And we're nurses or social workers or counselors. What can burnout look like for them?
Unhealthy coping mechanisms. There's a lot of things that individuals can experience when they're experiencing burnout, but the key is to come back to what are some healthy ways to outlet some of those emotions and things that they're own processing as well, because they're getting a strong emotional toll when they're engaging in giving of others. So it's important to come back to what are your healthy coping mechanisms.
And you have some resources for folks in this situation.
So our Sweetser Training Institute is really there for them, both clinical and non-clinical alike. We have both professional development and personal enrichment workshops they can take online or in person, and they can do things like practicing mindfulness for burnout prevention, breathing techniques for stress management, and my favorite, improv in a clinical or therapeutic setting. And so weaving creativity and humor into your job. I think we all could use a little bit more of that, but these courses are really designed for folks to provide them sort of tools in your mental health toolkit.
How would somebody get more information on these available resources?
They can visit sweetser.org/training for the full catalog and array of courses and register online.
Excellent. Well, Justin, thank you so much. And of course, I should mention we will have more information on WGME.com as well.